revved up and excited. Just getting this beaver packed up and off to moose camp.
Freedom.
Feels like a moosey kind of day.
Live on the edge, 'cause brother, win or lose, it's all what to do with the chance you're given, yeah. Through the wind and rain, you feel your heart pounding. You got one shot, what you got? Tell me what's it gonna be? You gotta make the most of this opportunity. If others fail, make sure you succeed.
The Edge is brought to you by Hornady, Vortex Optics, Snowy Mountain Rifles, G5 Outdoors, Prime Archery, Line-X Canada, Kifaru International, Wolverine Guns and Tackle, Victory Archery, the Carbon Arrow Experts, and these fine sponsors. Method Flow Products, High Mountain Seasonings, Off-Grid Food Company, Yokohama Tire Canada, Canis Athlete, Swellfish Outdoor Equipment.
Quiet Cat is the best hunting and overlanding e-bike in the world. Created from the bottom up to be overbuilt and overpowered. Don't be fooled by imitations. Quiet Cat, where the road ends, the adventure begins.
Well, here we go on another one. Goat hunt just ended. Successful up in northern BC. And we're just piled into a hotel room here right now trying to get a good night's sleep and reorganize gear. So packing up and flying out tomorrow morning.
Talk about.
Revved up and excited. Just getting this beaver packed up and off to moose camp.
So it'll be 2 people.
That is a full beaver. I'm gonna fill up the floats on the other side to give it some balance. And we should be good to go. Every little bit of space counts. Gotta give it to these guys. Just waiting on DJ now.
20 different last minute things, right?
Really?
It's just high stress, but I got it all. I worked till 4 in the morning last night. Got it all done.
Wow.
Everything's cool, and I'm just...
Moose camp time.
I got someone covering for me while I'm gone.
Duty.
No responsibilities.
Well, that's it. Yeah, brother.
Freedom. Awesome.
Freedom.
No phones, no...
Telling you.
Pure joy.
I feel like I'm home again.
Yeah, I know, man. There you go. It's gonna be freaking... I got a good feeling this year.
Right on. Like a champ, boss.
Wonderful. This is a game changer. It's gonna be awesome.
Changer. Drop that load, the gang's all here. Good times. Moose Camp 2020.
You did fantastic.
Hold on, say that again on camera.
Yeah.
You guys have been busy. You've been fantastic.
What do you got going on there, Loretta?
Doing some hash brown.
Yeah. It's really day one of the hunt here for us. We've spent the last couple days kind of cleaning up camp, getting all the stuff from the last 10 years out of here. And it's been nasty. No rain, but really windy. And now that Dawn and Loretta are here and the pooches, boy, she's glass calm. Look at that. And Moose Madness, Dawn himself, thinks the moose are going to start the rut tonight, if you can believe that. He's got it right down to the hour. So the next few days should be pretty epic. It's our first real morning hunting, and we've already had one bull come out behind the camera here on the other side of the lake, a small bull, about a 35-incher. But we got another one calling right here in this bay, and it sounds like he's coming to us, so fingers crossed. We got Dawn back here calling. It's a beauty morning. Soon as Dawn lit up the first call, man, bam, had bulls grunting over here, raking over here. We only did see just the one smaller bull just on the other side of the bay, but exciting for day one, boy. All right, well, it's the morning of day two. We're just getting onto the lake right now. Today, we kind of figured we'll get out onto the lake before we start calling. The theory is we'll hear him first, get in tight, get into the weeds, and then call him right in for a shot. Okay, well, we just spotted a decent bull. We're gonna see how close we can get to him with the boat. But he's coming right into the shooting bay right by camp. Day two, moose number 2. It's exciting. That was pretty exciting. We ended up seeing a bull from the lake come across what we call the killing field. And he ended up coming right behind camp. And when we got there and started the call, we heard 2 more bulls. They all ended up right back here behind camp. We came back on foot, tried some raking, tried some calling, but just a little too much pressure. They went quiet on us now, so gonna make our way back to camp, have some of Loretta's fine breakfast, and regroup, get a game plan here for this afternoon. So it's fun. Moose hunting here in northern BC.
See the whites of your eyes.
Oh, we got another big bull spotted. Well, we'll see if he's big. We gotta get a closer look.
He's trying to get a look at us. See him up in the trees.
Here we go. Predictions for tonight. Loretta, what do you think?
You're gonna see a nice moose.
A nice moose. Dawn?
No comment.
What do you say we go right over here and call him in? Passer sheep. Should I shoot him, Don? We just called that bull in for like 18 yards, right out of the Swellfish. That worked perfect. He's just too small for the area that we're in. Drew back on him. Total legit pass. That is what you come to northern BC. What Don's having for. Unreal. Loretta, what did you see tonight?
I saw a moose walking along the shore,
Right on.
and then later on he was swimming.
Good way to start the day for sure. As you can see behind me, it looks like we're gonna have a good day. We had that moose swim right up to us. We thought he was gonna go on shore and follow that other smaller bull, but he just stayed in the water, man.
This way he's not really afraid of us. He didn't ever smell us. He's standing over there, catching his wind. You'll be a breeder in the future. In the meantime, my freezer's still empty. He's right behind this thick tree. You can see on the cameras his antlers. It's black. I would keep. Too dark. Let him go. We got a bull coming in. This is the exciting part, because you don't know how big he is. Could be a shooter. So we're gonna get one of the old darts ready. Let's see if we can't end the saga and get me my first BC moose. Here he is. It's the second last day of our moose hunt here in northern BC. With the semantics, there they are there. And it's been raining all night. And we tried to call in the shooting gallery first thing this morning in the rain. Didn't get a response, so we just jumped into Swellfish here now. And we're heading out on the lake, so it's got super calm, the rain has stopped, and it feels like a Moosey kind of day. Big moose. I'm on him, Steve. Absolutely. Go behind the trees here. Hide me back. Wait, whoa. There. He's done. Wow. We did it. Wow. Rifle shot, but that is the moose. Incredible. Yes. 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 I don't think he's going anywhere. Look at the fronts on watching. What a pretty moose. Now what? We put this boat to the test. The prop hit him once for sure, so we're hoping it didn't bust anything off. Well, this sure beats the hell out of quartering him up and dragging piece by piece out of the woods, I could tell you that. There's a first time for everything right here.
Well, moose.
We got him.
Congratulations.
We got him.
Yeah.
He's a beauty, too. Sharpen up your knives. You got some work to do.
He's on land, boys. There you have it, folks. The results of our hunt here in northern BC with Don and DJ. Can't thank you guys enough. You know, self-filmed episode, so pretty raw, obviously very real. And we passed a great amount of bulls. Don, you were holding me off quite a bit with the bow.
Yeah, we had 10 within 57 yards, but this guy had tremendous fronts, and presented a final opportunity, and this is where we are today.
That's it. Meat in the freezer now.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it.
Good deal.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of The Edge. I'm your host, Steve Eklund, up here in northern BC with Don and his son, DJ. Thanks for tuning in. There is the exit hole. That is 6.5 PRC Hornady Precision Hunter ELDX. To give you a little bit of perspective.
You got it?
Better go.
Might have just yourself. Another day at the office.
The Edge is brought to you by Hornady, Vortex Optics, Snowy Mountain Rifles, G5 Outdoors, Prime Archery, Line-X Canada, Kifaru International, Wolverine Guns and Tackle, Victory Archery, the Carbon Arrow Experts, and these fine sponsors. Method Flow Products, High Mountain Seasonings, Off-Grid Food Company, Yokohama Tire Canada, Canis Athlete, Swellfish Outdoor Equipment.
Live on